Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Welcome on into the stream. I thought I might as well just start at the 2-minute mark today. I'm kind of here, I'm ready, I've got my drink. We're streaming. I think everything's working, so we might as well get started. Hey, how's everyone doing? Excuse me, I had something fizzy. Bad idea. Don't stream on fizzy things, guys. It's really silly. You have all sorts of things to deal with if you stream on fizzy stuff. Okay, guys. How you doing? I'm here. How you doing, Jennifer? Welcome on in. I see Jennifer Lawful, Scottish Kevin, Tempered, Woden the Old, Rye Guy, Lack of Hygiene, Redwood, and Lawful again. How you all doing, peeps? Right. As you can see, I have not logged in yet. I just thought, I don't know where I logged off, and I really need to be a bit more careful about this. So you just don't know. You do not know. You don't know what people have been up to. But I can't remember where I logged off, so we'll find out soon. How you doing, Redwood? Hope you're having a good day. My room is open to the kittens today, so we'll see how that goes. That could go very well, it could go awfully, it could go very entertainingly. Whoa, flip me, what's that? What the flip? Anyway, so last time I actually didn't even log off, I just remembered. What happened was, my internet cut out, so I left abruptly. Get my knee pads ready. Just for the thigh slapping fun that we're going to have today. I know. Hey Mel, how you doing? Hopefully Bramble doesn't break anything. We'll see. Bramble's a little blighter. He doesn't know how not to break things. Oh no, I missed my turn off. Ow, ow, ow. A Chaos Kitty stream? I really hope not. We're gonna go for a little flyaway because this looks dangerous. Oh, look at all that. That's pretty good. Got a whole lot to deal with now. So, what we were doing was we were removing dirt from here. So what happened last time was my internet literally just died. Like in the middle of the stream, it just went. I'm not going to say it's the weirdest thing ever, but It did just go. Makes for great clips though, it does. I showed the T-Fairy, the T-Fairy thought it was hilarious. Bramble causing trouble on stream. And me being powerless to do anything about it. Oh. Dear me. Where's this go? All the way up to there somewhere? We've got a lot of diggy to do. So we need some diggy songs, probably. Like getting diggy with it. Na 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 na. How many people here remember that song? When Will Smith was actually popular. Good times. Right, we've marked out another bit. And we've got to collect all of this for... Jennifer remembers. We've got to collect all of this for Jessie. I'd feel bad if I didn't. I remember that song. We were there. We were there. Hey, dear me. I like the way you mine. I like the way you mine it. No diggity. You're gonna grab it up. Yes! That is what I like, lack of hygiene. The digging songs. I like the way you mine it. No diggity. Oh my. The No Diggity song. That's a good song. Who sang that? Was that like Blue or not Blue? Blackstreet Boys or something? Or maybe a different street collection of fellas? I'm unsure. I was never very good at following boy bands. Although, apparently I don't have a very good understanding what boy bands are. Because some of the people that I think are boy bands apparently definitely aren't. Whistle while you work, Groover is a jerk. He's so trolley, so's his cat. No, I don't know how to take that one. Don't know how to take that one further. Whistle while you work, Groover is a jerk. Jerk's not a bad word, is it? I need to be sure sometimes. I say things and I'm always surprised when I offend people with them. I'm like, but that's not offensive. And then they make it clear that it very much was. Or if not offensive, just more awkward than they could handle. Anyway, I think I saw that Silent had actually been up and picked up some of his shulkers, so we might go and have a look at that in a bit, see how that's going. How you doing, DC? Good to see you. We're going to collect up all of the dirt for the Jessie. A few died. Oh, really? Yeah, you had quite a time getting them out. Really? Happy Blue DC. You like the blue? That was a song as well, wasn't it? By Eiffel45. They sang about being blue. Oh yeah, I tuned into the stream. It was great. How did he do? Did he die? I saw a clip of it. Wish I could have seen the stream. Yeah, I think I saw something. I was like, oh man. I hope it wasn't just like, oh well, look at all this. This is fine. I really kind of wanted him to be upset by it a little bit. Many shulker bugs were discovered. Really? Shulkers were bugs. Like fleas. Shulkers get fleas. What the heck, Mojang? What are you doing with your game? And I'm now very intrigued as to what bugs were actually discovered or involved in the moving thereof or the usage of thereof. Did he actually build a farm? I was kind of wondering. I'm gonna have to fix the shovel soon. Sam was actually a lot more perturbed than I expected. Really? Oh wow, okay, that's good. That works for me. A little bit perturbed is good. Like what to do with all the shulkers. Because normally Silent's kind of like just casual pro. He'll just throw himself in there and just be like, oh well, I guess we best thin these out and just kill a dozen of them in one shot. That's the usual way with the Silent one. Okay, how far can I take this shovel before people get very upset? Like, how broken can I make it? How you doing, Jade? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. How's that weather with you? No snow. You get snow where you are? A few stacks of the white stuff. Okay. What do you think? I think I need to go fix it. Fix the shovel. You get snow from time to time and you detest the stuff. That's a shame. It's so cool. It's so fun. Snow is a four-letter word. I'm very glad you cleared that up for me because for a while I wasn't sure. You know what I'm like with spelling. It'd be snow, snoo, snoose, snood. It's cold, wet, and gets everywhere. You mean like sand? Or is sand okay? Like, by your standards. Ow. You like sand. Why'd you like sand but you don't like snow? See, sand gets everywhere and you're pulling out your socks for months. Literally months. Okay? Snow, yeah, okay, it gets a bit wet, but it vanishes by the end of the day. You just put your socks on the radiator, all gone. That wouldn't work with sand. Sand means warm weather. Not always. Not always. Gosh, my hair's in a bit of a do, isn't it? It's doing its own thing today. Cabra, how you doing? Oh wow, I just caught a Suki. Why are you digging for? I am digging for fun! Oh, here she is. And she's away. Straight into the cube unit. I'm not digging for fun, I'm digging a hole. For the end portal, for no particular reason other than I really wanted to dig a hole. I'm always cold, I don't go to sandy places unless it's a warm, pretty beach. I mean, the town where I grew up had a beach. Okay, a lot of people might say that it didn't, but a lot of the locals knew there was a beach in York. York Beach. Now, I wouldn't say it was the kind of beach that you'd want to go to. I am just a stepladder. She's looking at me. Are you coming down, Suki? You might get to see a little bit of floof again. Straight onto the keyboard, you naughty kitty. A beach? Yeah, sure. Have you been to York Beach, Ricky Roy? Do you know where York Beach is? I know where York Beach is. It's a secret beach. Yeah, York Beach. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Don't let anybody tell you it isn't. Don't Google it. It's not very well known on the interwebs. I've been to a beach that aren't warm, but I don't go there unless it's warm. Give me Hawaii or Southern California. That is just beachist. I've heard of it, but didn't visit whilst there. It's not on the tourist guides. It's on the Secret York guides. Good evening, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. Oh, busy things and stream. Bad idea. Bad idea. Don't do it. I like standing here. This is a fun place to stand. Let's do some of this, because I can. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do. We can do some of this. Press that button. Come on, Groover. You know what's happening this weekend? That's right. We're streaming for another weekend of it. Look at that lineup. Isn't it pretty? I'm almost organised today, believe it or not. Look at that. See what that did? No hands. No hands. Oh. I'll do it again, look. I'll hold my hands up. That's a very good lineup. I like that lineup. It's like Crime Stoppers, that lineup. No hands! Ah, the fizzy stuff, although it has its detriment for streams, is also very good. It does pick me up. Very late Groover stream for me, sadly. Sorry, DC. It's just, honestly, my timetable just does not love me at the moment. Like, I can't get home early enough for a 6 PM start UK time. So it has to be like 8 o'clock, and then it's like, well, I know I'm going to be at work the next day, so I've really only got like a 4-hour window on any day of the weekend. So sadly, I'm going to be quite late occasionally. Yeah, but you know, people who miss my streams normally don't turn up. The ones who miss my streams normally are like, who's that dude? Never seen him stream before. Just selfishly sad is all. Don't worry. I'm kind of sad as well. It's late. It's a late one for me. I'll say it's late. It's not bad. It's fine. Oh, drinking the fizzy stuff, then I'll move on to the other stuff. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. It's a very curious saying, that really, isn't it? Can't say I've thought about it before. It could be expressed as an equation. I know you're just posting the VODs this season, but would you consider using your friend Mad Hatter's editing tool to make slightly shorter highlight shows? Sorry, it's a long one. I could do. I certainly could do. I could consider it. It's just genuinely, I just don't have much in the way of the times at the moment, so I'm just doing my best with what I can. I should probably go through my VODs and like tighten them up a little bit. The problem is, I don't really know what the highlights are that people want to see. And I suppose that's the difficulty with doing like streams. You don't know what the bits are that people really enjoy. It's not clear to you. When you're making a video, it's very kind of directed. Like, I'm going to go do this. Oh, look at this thing that I made. Oh, I did the thing. And that's how it is. They're the things that you do to camera. Whereas this, you do a lot of chatting. And you don't really know exactly what it is that goes over well. Because, yeah, you're doing things all the time. Well, I'm standing here collecting XP for my shovel, so my shovel is fixed. Nose harp? Absolutely not. No, no. Not unless you want like a squelchy version. This cold has not moved on. It's not got worse, but it's not moved on. What do you think of the mug? It's a very nice mug. Keeps things warm. Or keeps things cold. You'd be like, squelch, 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 squelch. Not good. Not good. Listing things that would make a good recap video. Death. Nose harp. Oh, right, I see. So nose harp would make a good recap video. I always think of that as like that weird kind of B-roll stuff, which you don't really know what's happened or how you got there, but it's happening anyway and suddenly being presented with it. Stan the mug. No, it's Stanley. He prefers Stanley. Look, I'll show you. It's Stanley. Very well spotted, though. I was just about to ask about that mug. Looks pretty decent. It's very good. Keeps things very warm or very cold, however you like. Jennifer, it would be like a community-based... What's the word? A community-based... Oh, words. Why is the word not coming to me? It isn't coming to me for some reason. Compilation? It's not a compilation, it's... What do they call it in community? Maybe a quick, this is what we did, plus funny memorable bits like deaths. It would get quite long. It's a selfish thermos flask. Keeps things, it's true. Keep people guessing, have them asking themselves what they missed. Like, we could have that moment where everyone in chat suddenly goes, ha ha! And that's the highlight. You can't do that to a sheep! Ha ha ha! That's the beginning. That's the hook. They call that the hook. Just for one person. It's very good, it's mine. Although my name is not Stanley. Has everyone remembered to like the stream? That is a very good point, Jade. Has everyone remembered to like the stream? Or if you don't like the stream, don't like it, I guess. Down thumb it? I don't know if that's the thing. Troll shorts, I like it. I could get some troll shorts. That'd be brilliant. The hook keeps them coming back. It does. It does. You need a really good hook. Boom, boom. Like that. That's a good hook. I'm in it for the troll shorts. I think they could be quite snazzy troll shorts. Trolls wear shorts? I thought they were ragged pants. No, the shorts are officially shorts now. Groove, are you familiar with the Cheers theme song? I'm very familiar with the Cheers theme song because everybody knows my name. And I hope you're always glad you came. That's all I can say to that one, lack of hygiene. I love Cheers. Cheers was brilliant. It hasn't aged terribly well, but it hasn't aged badly either. It's not like something which you go back and you remember it fondly, but then you go back and watch it like, oh my lord, what was I watching that for? It actually is okay still. Silent enjoyed your troll shorts. It was all for him. Jade, back to the sewing machine and tea. Well, I hope it goes well, whatever you're doing on the sewing machine. Whatever you're embroidering, like troll shorts. Go for it. Sounds amazing. Right, there's new lyrics. Just a minute. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to get a little bit more XP, and then we're going to go back, AFK for a few seconds, and read these lyrics for Cheers that have been written up in the Discord. Many Endermans. Okay, brilliant. He said his next episode is about reclaiming the ship. I'm looking forward to it. I just remember the scene where Ted Danson has no split hairs. I don't remember that one. Turning myself into a Disney princess. This is a new experience. Well, which one? There's lots of Disney princesses. Which one? We need to know now. Right, we're going to have a quick look at this Cheers theme tune, which we're going to sing, no less, on stream, live, to the tune of Cheers theme song. Digging your way through the world today takes everything you got. You'll have to repair your pick and shovel quite an awful lot. Wouldn't you like to take a break? 1 minute, I need to think about this next bit. Okay, the first bit scans very well, but the second bit I'm sort of like, how do I get there? All of that. More happy. 1 minute. All about the life. Killers and creepers bad. And zombies want to eat your brains. It's finally daytime. Oh wait, rain. Anybody could just dig. Okay, I need to work on this because this is brilliant. But smarter people think of this. No, I need to work on it. I need to listen to the Cheers theme tune and then work on it. But that first bit, I got it. I've nailed it. Digging your way through the world today takes everything you got. You'll have to repair your pick and shovel quite an awful lot. Would you like to take a break? 2 verses and a chorus. Okay, I needed that. All those nights with no lights, the market's getting reached. Scares and creepers are about to breach. And zombies want to eat your brains. And finally daytime, oh wait, rain. Anybody could just dig, but smarter people think of this. You should agree that TNT... I can't do that bit. You should agree that TNT would save you a lot of pain, so grab a dispenser and make it rain. I like this. This is very good. This is very, very good. I like it a lot. Yeah, I am a bit of a muppet. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. Bam. Look, genuinely, there's only one version that I can remember of Down in Fraggle Rock. And it's not broadcastable. Ariel is a human, turning the kids into Suddles and Flounder. They'll steal the show. Can't remember Suddles. I remember Flounder. Ariel was brilliant. See, I never really understood her logic though, you know. Wanting the legs and the feet, because you just got to walk on them. And that's just tiring. Oh, right. Okay. How you doing, Arch? I'm going to practice that. Because I'm trying to sing in too high a register and I can't do it. Everybody knows your name. Everybody knows your name. Anybody could just dig. Bam, 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 bam. And you're almost glad you did. No, I need to work on it. Love Fraggle Rock. I remember Fraggle Rock. It was brilliant. I like that lack of hygiene. I'm gonna try and master it. I don't think it'll work for a short though because I've completely massacred it at least 3 times there. You know what else we can do here? We can choose the colour. We can choose the colour behind me. He says, the colour is not being chosen. There it is. Maybe more like that. No, that's too... No. That's a nice colour. It is, it's too much power. See, that's a colour which you can see. Ba, 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 yeah. Right. Let's go fix our tools. Right. Perfect. I got the Enderman face. Right, we're going to go back and carry on with the stuff and things. But I want to pop back to spawn. I want to have a look at Silent's ship and see what it looks like. See how he did. Okay. Could just switch those out and then go like that. Switch those in. In. And I should pick this up for Jesse. Gotta look, dinner's ready. No worries, I hope you have a good dinner. Go ahead and enjoy it. I think he had 14 total and lost 5 in the process. 5? I only brought him 2. How did he lose 5? You say that he found a lot of bugs, or was he just a bit frustrated with them? Seems more likely somehow. One went swimming. They're not known for their swim ability. There were 9 on the inside. Oh man, that makes me happy. I don't know why. Right. Throw those away. I'll keep the rest. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What is this? Oh my lord! What? No! What? Maybe this was the price. What the flip? Where'd the tree go? I don't know, Arch. Oh! All that work! It was perfect as well. It leaves at least full of barrels. I don't know. No, it's just full of my junk. Oh, some more. I'll put some of that junk in there. Just a second. Just putting it away. No leaves. No leaves. No leaves. No leaves. Ooh, what's that? Oh, apparently I left them there. They're mine. There is nothing. But look at this, it grew. I think it must have been a very strong wind. Wait, did someone just sell Tiz a bunch of leaves? I don't know. You know, Jen offered Silent 8 shulkers of leaves recently. I don't know what kind of where they came from. Jungle leaves, I bet. No doubt, no doubt. But look at it, look at it. Look at it, it's bold. Can't believe it. It's gone. I mean, it does give a better view of that, but it's gone. It's nowhere to be seen. It's not being hidden. No chest of leaves underneath. Doesn't look like it. You're shocked. Dedication. Absolute dedication to the cause. Look, my sign's still here. The sand's still here. Replace the leaves with obsidian. But I wouldn't be able to capture the perfect moment that I had before. I'm not crying, it's raining, okay? It's raining. No crying. Rain. It was perfect. It was a postmodernist piece of artwork. Immortal Compass, how are you? I'm a little bit surprised that I have got a certain lack of leaves on my tree. I think I know what this means. TB revenge stream this weekend. It might mean murder. I might have to murder somebody for this. I've got no space to run around and jump. What are the pink lines for? I don't know. Question. Should follow them. Your money's on DC. Ah. Zloy's in the frame. Zloy is definitely in the frame. DC's in the frame. I heard that Jesse wasn't that impressed with the tree either. Maybe this is what happens when you miss meetings. They put down poison and kill my extremely rare tree. The rarest tree on the server has just been reduced to be even less. How you doing, Alice's mom? When I first saw the pink lines was that it was a crime scene tape. I don't know. There's just nothing. No leaves in there. The leaves have gone. Somebody's going to tell me they despawned, aren't they? A no floating tree zone. Floating trees are extremely rare already. There needs to be no more zones where there are no floating trees. Floating trees should be allowed. I don't understand why people hate floating leaves. Yes, DC's Lloyd Jen or Silence. So many suspects. Look at my beautiful tree, reduced to a stump. Barely even a shadow of its former self. Hey Das, thank you very much. If you drop a like on the stream, you're clearly at least 10% cooler than people who don't. 10%, that's all. So that's compound as well. It's compound, it's like interest. If you like lots of streams, you keep getting 10% cooler. Unless you don't like the cool, in which case you get 10% hotter. How about that? Well, that's it. Gone. I think what this requires is I could do with building an extremely fast wool farm, like the fastest wool farm that is possible to make. And we could start filling it out with orange leaves instead. So many orange leaves. That would work. Because somebody has stolen my tree. They made like a tree and left. Orange leaves, excellent idea. We will go all the way there. I don't think that's true. I like the stream and I've never been even slightly cool. Then you're probably hot. But it's autumn. Oh, it's not autumn. It's autumn somewhere. Probably. Ooh. Diamonds. No. No. Okay. Getting some diamonds going is always good. It's going to be autumn somewhere. Like in the southern hemisphere. We don't know where this world is. All that we know is that we're here. Late summer here. Okay, see, Lady Power. Heading into autumn. That's New Zealand, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some research into extremely fast wool farms. Like really fast wool farms. Because I'm gonna need so many stacks of wool. Ooh, Silent Ship is looking better. Is it safe on the inside? How you doing, by the way, Lady Power? Did he completely clean it up? Oh, he did. I nearly attacked this one for a moment. I was, get out of it! Die! If you haven't updated to 1.19.16, dispensers still share multiple sheep. Okay, okay, that's a thing. So boring now without the inhabitants. It's much calmer, that's for sure. All good here, just waiting to see if the next cyclone is going to hit Auckland this weekend. Be careful, be ready, be careful. Tinned foods. And the key thing with tinned foods, guys, is remember to have a tin opener as well. Very, very important. They're kind of difficult to chew on their own. He used many boats. Well, he did the job. I wonder if he's going to pay me. Maybe I could ask for payment in wool. I have to think about this. It's not even like the leaves are anywhere. The leaves have all gone. Is TB going to be an anarchy server now? No, I don't think TB is ever going to be an anarchy server. I think some of us are just more anaerobic. Some of us are a bit more daft than the rest is maybe the way to put it. I don't know how to put it beyond that. There's some people on here who are definitely a bit more over the top. Zloy is like so far over the top, he's like out in space somewhere. You could go for a spine farm instead and make wool from the string. Then I'd have to dye it. Anarchic. Yeah, that one. You were daft in the best possible way though. As a server, we are definitely daft. I think so. I think we all slot together very well, in a daft way. Okay, we've got some diamonds. I can't do anything about this right now, so I should probably go and carry on with the Diggy. Can't see any of my stuff around anywhere. All that hard work. By the way, Silent was impressed by how he got the shulkers to reproduce so abundantly. Why, thank you, Silent. I have been very well versed in the reproductive cycles. Oh, hello. Haha, that's pretty cool. He's kept one. Got a pet. How you doing, Bron? Without a mechanism. Look, they're very, very simple. These are not pandas. They breed well. Oh dear. You got to name it. What did you name it, Jennifer? Oh dear. SpongeBob SquarePants. That's nice. The Shulker Whisperer. Guys. You need to stop. This is too tempting. I can't. Right. I'm going to have to do some research on really fast wool farms. Because some of the shulkers went to live under the sea, but not in a pineapple, I doubt. They probably just went down there, never to be seen again. Poor things. Hanging about in Davy Jones's drawers. Okay, we can put those back. Put some of them there. Oh, I've still got a shulker full of dirt. Right. Let's go! I'm gonna have to find out who did it. First one to walk plank died because the boat went underwater and Shulker jumped out underwater and suffocated because it had nowhere to teleport to. So you have to get it down there a bit more slowly, right? I mean, that would be pretty easy. You just put down a a water tube, and then a water source, remove the water source, and down it'd go slowly, right? That sounds quite fun, actually. It sounds like a fun thing to do. So I was wondering how he was going to move them around. He did just say, leave me the shulkers anywhere, so you know, I did. First one, the second one landed on the slime block. Okay, I'll do the job. Then he landed one boat on top of another as an experiment. Did it work? Third one died on impact with the second. Yeah, that's a little bit of parity that we'd love to have, I think. Have boats cancel fall damage, like Java. Right. Zoom. Zoom, zoom. No, you left the shulkers everywhere. No, the shulkers went everywhere. I didn't leave them there. They are free spirits. Sounds like it was a good thing you left him so many. I know, right? It could have been a problem if I'd done less, or fewer, I should say, to be properly English. Fewer would have been bad. Very generous and deserve a big tip, and I don't mean the sword. See, it was lucky you can some... I got some more? I got some more. I assume. Sewing as he had a 40% loss. Seeing as he had a 40% loss, it's a good thing he had extras. Right! Right! Imagine if I only had 2. He'd have only had 1 left and that would have been useless. I feel you need to go back and catch up on streams. Oh, we got silenced some shulkers and then we made the shulkers into more shulkers than I think even I expected. And it was great fun. And then we left Silence tidy up. And he's been tidying up on stream, it seems. Sewing instead of seeing. The autocorrect knows you. Yep. You've been sewing too much. Yeah, not offhand, just fall damage cancel. I'd go for that. I don't care about offhand, he says. I'd desperately love offhand to actually work. Still sad he can't actually watch his VODs. I know, I don't know what he does with his VODs. I mean, to be fair, until recently I didn't really keep any of my VODs either, so can't really say anything. Have I got anything on this? Unbreaking 3, yeah I do. And it's still not very good. Maybe he'll pay you in jungle leaves or melons. Oh, I don't know. If he paid me in jungle leaves, I'd think he stole my jungle leaves. Hey, Aquablurry, how you doing? He said he was editing them down to post. Oh, is that what he does? Silent puts the VODs up on his second channel, but he is super slow about updating the channel, so it's behind. Yeah, I have to admit, there's very low motivation to actually upload VODs to a second channel. Because I was doing that for a while, and like, literally, I'd get 1 view a month. So I just figured, nah, not worth it. That's why I stream instead. It's much better. The leaves Genfire had were spruce. Well, maybe it wasn't Genfire then, but doesn't make her entirely innocent, right? There we go. Offhand seems weird, like, are you seriously trying to swing a pick one-handed whilst holding something else? Well, no, it's more about just having the ability to hold something and get XP on it whilst using your sword to get the loot in. That's all. Jennifer, thank you very much. I know it's not up on the thing yet, but it should be coming up soon. Thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated, as always. It's a sticker. It's a snoozy fox. By the time he releases them, they're always behind. Yeah. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they aren't out to get you. It's true. Just a minute. Jen is as innocent as you are. Is that a literal confession on stream, Jade? Sorry for the loss of your leaves. Don't you worry, I will get them back. Let's be honest as well. They do kind of grow on trees, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. But thank you very much. Oof. Does that have space in it? It's got a little teeny bit of space. Right. Let's do... I don't know. I guess we can throw that one over there for a second or three. One of those, and then one of those, and switch it on up. The character has 2 hands. Please let us use them. I agree. God gave us 2 hands for a reason, right? And it's so that you can hold your ice cream and your toy at the same time. Ouch. Oh man, this is going to cut through my entire spade in no time. Or shovel, it's a shovel, isn't it? It's not a spade. The left hand is prosthetic. No. If it is prosthetic, then how can I do... not that. How can I put rockets in my other hand? That sounds very specific. What does exactly? I can't remember what I said. I deny everything. What? Aesthetic. It is aesthetic. Have you seen my other hand? Look. It's very, very nice. It's as good as this main hand right here. It's very aesthetic. It makes the decoration of the body look right. Without it, it looks strange. Basically, the way that you're designed is you're meant to have 1 of everything down the middle and 2 of everything down the outside. If you only had 1 hand, big trouble. It wouldn't look right. It'd look strange. It wouldn't look strange, but it'd look off. Pet 2 kitties at the same time. Very true. There is also that. Look what we are being denied in this game by only having the usage of 1 hand. That piece of coal is annoying someone. This one? Probably. I'm just ignoring it. It's going to stay there forever. I say it's going to stay there forever. It's not going to stay there for everything. Yes, 1 of everything down the middle, 2 of everything down the outside. It's a true fact. Truth. Undeniable truth. Right there. No. This is the middle. This bit right here. Down the middle. Down this bit. If it lands here, you're meant to have 1 of it. Except for kidneys. You got 2 of those on the outsides. But it's too far away. The appendix. Look, it said on the outside of the body, not the inside. Your insides are a different matter. Because that's inside. Inside and outside, guys. This was a whole episode on Sesame Street. Ah, jeez. It's like the Under Over Through episode all over again. You didn't watch Sesame Street? I know, because these lessons were so basic I didn't need them. Apparently, some of us do. Trolling the troll. Don't know what you mean. How are those shorts coming along? You must have missed that episode, and it shows. Like the only one that I saw. Bert was explaining to Ernie how there's only one of everything down the middle and two of everything down the outside. It's all part of a bedtime story. Does the skin count as inside or outside? It's just the skin, alright? Don't overthink this. Oh, jeez. This chat is terrible. They're gonna make me hold a whole anatomy stream or something, which would be a terribly bad idea. Hopefully there's only one skin, right? Although, no, no. Jeez. You guys need to stop. This is so tempting. Burn any reading intro of a bedtime story. Yeah, they did that, didn't they? I thought that's what they did before they put on the nightgown and cap stuff. Overthinking everything is what I do best. I know what you mean. I try my best not to. But the brain does the rest. Are eyeballs inside or outside? Depends which part of the house they're in. If they're in the garden, they're probably outside. Overthinking is my jam. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put this away and hope this conversation's going away. Depends if your eyelids are open or closed. Right? You get it. I can't be here. This is like... Oh, anyway. I'll stop. I'm picking up the grass. I'm moving the dirt. This is all fun and definitely very me. I'm getting my wood, turning it into a shulker, and placing it down. I had to put down the iron, laughing too hard. Oh man, I'm sorry. Hey John, how you doing? A dirt tree maybe? That could work. That'd probably be better than what I've currently got planned. Gotta go do the work thing, but thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Lady Power. Have a good day and hope Cyclone doesn't get you. Hope it doesn't get you. I'm not sorry. This is the face of sorriness. I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have started this. One little statement. Actually, I have to admit, the idea of having two thumbs down the outside is a bit weird. Exhausting day. Hope yours was fine. My day was okay, John. I'm sorry your day was exhausting. But, you know, if it's over now, it's time to kick back, relax, get back some energy for the next one. Tree made of scaffolding. Use floating candles to anchor it down. Tempting. Okay, DC, you're allowed one more question. One more. Choose it wisely. Tree made of diorite. Ooh, very tempting. Scaffolding and orange wool. Ooh, also tempting. Depends what I can get the most of. Oh yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Look. Hey. And then that one looks like Zloy. That's like Zloy's eye. I don't know what that is. That's like a daffodil or something. Cornflower. Another daffodil. A poppy. Kinda cool. There you go. Nose hair, inside or out? Lord. Depends how long it gets, DC. You should know this. Have you trimmed it recently? If the answer to that is no, then it's probably outside. In fact, this is a bit more complicated than making out. nose hair, whether it's inside or outside, is actually a function of how recently you cut it and your age, okay? When you get over a certain age, it's outside. It doesn't matter if you cut it that morning. It's outside. There are 2 yellow centers. No, it's orange. One's orange. No one understands. Yeah, it's a subtle function, DC. You're talking topology. Oof. Man. I think we've tidied that one up, okay? I'm not looking forward to getting, like, old, because I am going to have nose hair, that's for sure. I've already got nose hair, but at the moment it's just sort of waving, going, hello, hello world, we're coming to see you. But I know that when I get over a certain age, it's going to be like out there going, we're here. You wax your nostrils. I feel like I need to. I feel like I'm going to have to. But I worry about that, you know? Because waxing things doesn't just bring out the hair, it's going to bring out the everything. And your nose has got quite a lot of everything to contain, right? So I don't know how I'd feel about that in a public place. It does give you teary eyes. I'd rather braid my nose hair than wax it. I don't know about this conversation anymore. A matchstick will solve that problem too. What, you just burn it off? That sounds scary. Oh, what are we talking about? What's a matchstick for? You just literally burn the nose hair off. This conversation's gotten hairy. It has indeed. Oh man. I do have nose hair trimmer. Keep the tickle down. Works for my old man ear hair too. Oh. I am tempted by the idea of waxing. I have to admit. Because, you know, I'll be honest. It doesn't make me cry. It doesn't make me tear up if it gets whipped out abruptly. You need those hairs. I don't need that many though. Why do I need more of them as I get older? When I was young, life was so beautiful. Anyway, the point is, when I was younger, I didn't need so many. So what is it that happens as I get older? I need more. This makes no sense. Same goes with eyebrows. What's that about? Why would I need more of them as I get older? Nose wax stream when? It'd be too short. It'd be too short and too long all at the same time. It's your immune system support. Right, so your immune system's going like, this guy needs help. To the rescue! Grow the hair. Not sure I like it. What's the deal with fingernails? I know! You know what the problem with the fingernails are? They're just modified hairs. Or hairs are modified nails, right? Essentially, that's all that your fingernails are, is hair. Is it regarding nose hair? Oh no. I can see this is going to follow us home. Yeah, compacted hair. Rhino horns are basically hair. With your curly hair, I feel sorry for you when your eyebrows get crazy. So far, it hasn't happened yet. We will find out in the fullness of time what happens to the eyebrows. Yeah, you definitely chose a subject. Dear me. Anatomy with Groover. Do not study this stream for your exams. It may not help you. It may not help you pass your exams anyway. If you're doing any kind of doctoring stuff. We need Yocase. Yocase knew a thing or two about anatomy. Put the eyebrows on a time lapse. You know, right, that reminds me. You see all of these videos around at the moment, like, they took a picture of their kid every day for 16 years and you see the kid basically grow up. You could do that with eyebrows. Just like a real close-up on this and that's it. Right, we're going to clean this all out whilst we're down here. Better than nose hair on a time lapse. That'd be terrible. Where did I leave my nose camera? What are you doing, buddy? Oh man. I would just like to know, how did we get here? How did we end up on this subject, this topic? Oh yeah, DC brought the tone down. Again! Typical DC stuff going on. Whee, let's get out. DC lowered the tone. That's what it's like when I trim my nose hair. Spiders come out. Ooh. Oh my, spiders. Ugh, no. Then you're meant to eat them, not snort them. DC's always a lot of fun to have around. I know, right? Tone lowered. Mischief managed. I mean, that's one thing with Bert and Ernie, right? Ernie must be quite old looking at the eyebrows. Clearly the older of the two. Chat is a mood today. It certainly is. In all sorts of moods. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Just in time, it's nearly dinner time. Well, I hope you have a good dinner. Hope it goes well. You can take your conversation to the dinner table and see what people think there. See if people are interested in picking it up. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, that's good. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Okay, right. Jade. Jade. I know that you like Harry Potter. Are you going to play Harry Potter or the Hogwarts Legacy thing? The new game that's coming out in like a week or two. Or maybe even like a few days. You want to? See, I'm tempted as well. I just don't know yet. Comes out tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Not that. I'm being positive about it. You saw somebody streaming it today. Did it look good? Did it look worthwhile? Because to be fair, it comes with a lot of controversy. Just because it's Harry Potter. And just because that's J.K. Rowling. A couple of friends of my girlfriend play it, and I do really like it. Oh, it's very tempting. Seen some gameplay, it looks amazing. You'd rather talk hairy noses than Harry Potter. Well, we could combine the two subjects. Now, I feel that Hagrid had quite a hairy nose. Look, buying that game and playing it supports someone who used the money and influence to hurt trans people. Right, okay. I wasn't going to get upset about it because she's already got the money, to be honest. I'm trying really hard to separate JK from HP mentally. That's the problem. It's helped a lot of people. And yeah, okay, I won't go there. I won't go there. I should not have said that. I should not have said that. Yeah, Dumbledore didn't actually have a beard. Nose hair all the way. Just very extravagant. Yeah. I'm gonna stay out of it, DC. You're right. I'm gonna talk about it. It's okay. I'll just dig instead. Anyway. So, anatomy. Should we go back to that conversation instead? Is that preferred? Have to wait for the stream delay to catch up. What have we become? I don't know. We've become quiet. Anatomy and skins. That's a good point. Skins. I've got to make a skin for this stream weekend. I don't know if I've mentioned it. Check it out, guys. We've got a stream weekend. Very, very soon. Don't forget to tune in. So the sides of the crater are vertical. Kind of-ish. Like, I think the thing that I've landed on as a concept is not so much crater as funnel. A maelstrom, if you will. How is the weather there in Scotland, Groover? It's pouring down, rainy here today. Snow reported for this evening. It's been clear but cold, which is kind of the best weather that you can hope for at this time of year. So clear and cold is fine. Happy with that. Totally does it for me. What's the theme for this weekend? I'm not sure, which is going to make actually making a skin a little bit more difficult. I say I'm not sure. I am sure, but I'm not sure I should tell you. Like, how secret is the theme until the weekend itself? Or does everyone just go out there blabbing it? Got some wiggly eyes on my skin. Would it be possible to add some nose hair? Of course. Always easy to add nose hair. TB dating ad. I'm so sad I didn't get included in that. I was not on it. It was whilst I was out of TB. Very, very, very sad. Very sad times. You don't know about that, Jennifer? Oh my lord. It's a real piece of work. We should do stuff like that more often. I'm sure Bron will be able to link it to you, or maybe you could pop it up in my Discord. That would be a thing. There's always a force for chaos. Absolutely. God loves Lloyd for the chaos that he brings. And that was quite a lot of chaos that turned up. Okay. This definitely got hairy. Right, let's put down some that there, get my rockets on the go. Go for a little fly away. I think everyone's now Googling TB dating ad. Or dating app. It's an animated dating ad that Lloyd did back in season 2. Jennifer, it should be up in his YouTube Discord channel. It will be. Lloyd doesn't bring chaos, he is chaos. Absolutely. Without question. And in all of that mix, I feel kind of innocent. I'm definitely not a chaos bringer. More of a chaos, like, a chaos controller. I definitely tame the chaos around here. Hey Plod, how you doing? How was your respawn experience? Was it a good one? I guess that was just before I started following all you talented folks. Oh, probably. It probably was. It was a while ago. It feels like a while ago. Nothing about you is tame. Oh, thank you. I feel tame. I feel very tame. I don't feel like I'm really doing anything wrong here. I feel like Zloy is definitely a lot more edgy than me. In public. He's definitely more edgy than me in public. We'll stick to that. It was great, especially the big finale. Got lots of editing to do to get my last video out though. That is the worst problem with these big collabs where you have a big finale and you got loads of footage to go through. That's the pain of it. Love it though, you have good fun. Your hair was tame about 6 weeks ago. It was. It's not very tame right now. It's definitely on the wild side. I'm kind of liking it, but it's also definitely wild. Definitely doing its thing. I need to find and isolate the clip of silence saying, "I'm a smelly piggo." Ooh, that'd be handy. You need to turn that into a soundbite. I always say he's a smelly piggo, but nobody believes me. If he's finally admitting it, it's good. Am I going to a barber soon? Probably. I probably should. I need to make my hair presentable once again for work. But I don't want to go to the same barber. The last barber absolutely maimed me. I did not like the haircut they did. So I need to find somebody else who isn't just going to take chunks out of my head. I say out of my head. All they did was gave me a short haircut and I didn't like it. Maybe some dreadlocks. Yeah, alright. Just wear a hat. Sadly not allowed. Maimed. Like, they destroyed my hair completely. They cut it, like... You know when you see these haircuts where it's totally shaved all the way up the back, up to the top, and then you have some left on the top? I don't feel like that suits me, and that's what they did to me, and I was like, not sure I like this at all. So I'm not going back there. Whereas I used to go to this lovely old fella, like a little old man, and he just did haircutting for like a bit of pin money. And he was brilliant. He always cut it really nice, into the shape and style, no problem. He had good chat, he was intelligent. He wasn't just the usual rubbish. That's why you cut your hair off by yourself. It's tempting, but there's only really one haircut that you can do for your own. And that is like... pretty much skinhead all over. I don't feel like you can cut your own hair effectively. I may be wrong. If you've got long hair, you can cut it reasonably effectively. I don't know how haircuts work in the UK, but in the US there's barbers, and they are hairdressers. Yeah, okay, we go to barbers or hairdressers, similar thing. Hairdressers are usually more skilled with the actual hair cutting. Okay, yeah, it's very similar. Barbers will kind of just be like, in, out, done. Hairdressers are more like, make an appointment, and then I'll see you. But then you're in, out, done as well. Mad, I get my wife to cut mine, therefore we're both happy. That is a good tactic. It's definitely a strategy. But I don't know. It just I've got slightly unruly hair. I learned to cut hair during the pandemic by watching exactly 2 YouTube videos. But how long is your hair? Is it very long, very short? Because I do think that makes a difference. I may be wrong. I may be speaking out of term. No, it's a bit difficult at the beginning, but once you've done it a few times, it's not difficult anymore. Okay, here's another thing as well, John. I'm very impatient. And the Tea Fairy has cut my hair before, and it took a long time. A very long time. It could have been defined as hours in Groover years. So it wasn't the best thing that ever really happened for me. because I run out of patience very quickly. Whereas a hairdresser, I know they're going to get it done in like 10 minutes because that's their business. The faster they can get your hair done well and get you out, the more they can make in a day. Whereas Tea Fairy was a little bit kind of tentative with it. Not really a hair cutter. I figured watching more videos would hurt my creativity. Creativity isn't always something that I want to associate with my hair. I like regularity. Just cut it to the right length so it looks okay. It doesn't need to be creative. Oh dear. I'd actually quite like to have a boring haircut, you know? Gets too creative, I'm definitely worried. Right. This is going well. We're probably going to get another quarter done this day. I cut my own hair, then wait till Mrs. Thunder sees it and fixes it. Oh, man. You finished with haircut? How do you mean, John? You're saying that the Derpy Groover is me with the haircut? Or how I feel when I've had the haircut? Pretty much. I don't know. There's some people who don't get along with haircuts. I'm one of them. And then I come on stream and everyone's like, oh no, you had your haircut. And I'm like, yes, I had to. It's a thing that had to happen for my work. How you feel when the missus does it? Yeah, it's bad. I do get very impatient. So I have to try my best. Try my best to sit still, not get fidgety, not get agitated. All of those things, which I'm not very good at. I say I'm very impatient. I'm very patient in many, many ways, and then I'm extremely impatient in others. That's how bad it is. I'm loving the Efficiency 5 pick. And this lovely, lovely beacon base. Definitely making life a little bit easier here. Also, how long we got? We got a bit of time, haven't we? So tell me, what is flapjack again? Flapjack is basically porridge, but cooked with lots of syrup in it. That's like the most boiled down version of it that you can get. It should not be hard. I've heard of people making flapjack and it turning out hard. That is bad flapjack. That is a bad form flapjack. It needs to be chewy. I'm going to say porridge, I mean oatmeal. Bed is too far away. That is a very good teleportation device. If you have someone you know cut your hair, then you don't have to have the awkward conversation about the weather, family vacations, and what you're doing on the weekend. You mean you just have to sit in silence instead? I don't think I like the sound of that. Not with somebody I know. I can sit in silence with somebody that I don't know, but sitting in silence with somebody that I do know, not so sure. I have to make up conversations like they're not staring at my head from millimeters away. Congealed oatmeal. Not so much congealed as more baked into magnificence. I feel awkward anyway, you know? I don't want to feel awkward with somebody that I know. Hate talking to hairdressers. This is why the old fella that I used to cut my hair was so good, because he actually had some really good chat. It wasn't just like the normal rubbish. He would talk to me about like his solar panels, and I was like, yeah, we'll have some of that. Solar panels, love it. Don't want to talk about any rubbish like football or anything like that. The go-to subject. He told me about his solar panels and how much money he was saving and making. It's not baked. It's baked, not pan-cooked. Yeah, it's baked. It's baked. You don't bake a flapjack. Oh, you don't cook a flapjack. No way. You get put in jail. You always get chatty hairdressers, Das. You see? I know what you mean. But it does depend on what they're chatty about. I could talk about solar panels all day. I could. It was brilliant. And then we talked a bit of politics as well. And it wasn't just superficial politics. It was actually good politics. Solar panels in Scotland. Talk about wasted potential. Wow. Rude. There's sun round here, okay. Just not much of it. Not as much as other places. Anyway, I enjoyed the political chat. Because that was actually considered and thoughtful. This is why I'm very sad that basically closed down for COVID and never reopened. Very, very sad. Iceland has more sun. Iceland's got a lot of things that Scotland doesn't have. Like actual Eurovision contest possibilities. Here we go. Right, we're just going to get the shape of this going. We should be able to take a chunk out of that side. Ooh. Oof. Black Beach, yeah. All of that volcanic rock. Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. As long as they're okay, it's not a problem. Because that's the bit that gets worrying. When somebody dies and they're AFK and you're like, oh geez, they're going to lose all this stuff. The bar is really low on TV for shops this season. You're going to open a stone shop. You could probably get away with 9x9 stone block as a decoration. I think I could. I might do. I'm more likely to do an ender pearl shop. That's probably going to be a thing. I've got all sorts of thoughts I want to follow through on, but at the moment I just want to get this kind of started out. Because like I say, doing everything actually live on stream is great, but it does sort of limit the time that you spend on things. So I have to pick and choose what I'm actually going to do on stream. So I might have a go at it. Floating stone tree selling ender pearls. Ooh, I quite like that as an idea. We could do that. This is real Minecraft. For real people who play Minecraft. Not those unreal people who only play it when they're not playing on TV. Blighters. Lazy Minecrafters, that's what we called them in my day. Mr. Balrog, how you doing? Tonight we're having Himalayan rabbit stew for dinner. We found Himalayan in the road. Haha! Sorry. Very good, Mr. Balrog. Very good, very good. It's like we said, puns are like children. You only like your own. Truth. A lot of truth in that. Groover, please, could you tell Plod Dog to stop chewing his paws? He's not listening to me. Plod Dog, stop it. Stop. Slut. Fee. There's some words which should stop Plod Dog. Are you saying you came up with that one? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think so anyway. 6, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, blah. Right. That's what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 1. 1, 2, and 3. He actually stopped. Groover. He talks to the animals. 3, 1. No, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. Just a minute. Just a flipping moment here. 1, 1, 2. Oh, there's lots of it. 1. Right, this is where it starts going diagonal. Got it. He says, still focusing extremely hard on this. Ugh. There we go. You've already lost track. I know what I'm doing. You can put numbers up in chat. I know what I'm doing. I got this. I totally got this. It's totally fine. Easy peasy. Maybe I should make the end portal into a floating tree. Think anybody would actually like challenge that? Right, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Right, gotta think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I find this so difficult to get my brain in with. I'm going back to see. I'm back to see how your mining is going. It's going okay, Fortnite noob. It's going all right. What can I say? You put the pick in the hand. You swing it. It does the block breaking. It's a thing. Look at that sunset. It's beautiful. Beautiful sunset. Right, let's go for sleep because it's time for bed. It is not mining. Guaranteed not mining. Guaranteed. Right. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doop, like that. Yeah. I'm not minding anything. Sometimes you want to dig where everybody knows your name. I do. Oh man. Right. 1. This is what's throwing me off. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. More. Not more. Don't need more. 1. 1, 2. Dude, go away! Rude. Busy. Have I missed my mark? I might have missed my mark. I'm not seeing my other hole. It's not joining up. What are you trying to make? Maelstrom. Yep. One of them. I think I've missed my mark. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Something's not quite right, but we'll fix it. Not a problem. We will fix this. Oof. Look at this mess. What have I got? Got nothing. Yay, daylight. We'll make this work. It's all fine. It's all fine. At least I've got a rough shape to what I'm meant to be doing. I can just tighten it up in a few minutes. That's a lot of nose hair. That camera is not meant to have a close-up function on it. Ooh, here's the thing about cameras. I got a camera on eBay. It should be arriving the next day or two. I got a Sony A5000, right? Okay, now I hear that is like the best camera for vlogging and streaming and all that kind of thing. But I got it on eBay. And I got it for £50. Okay? And the reason I got it for £50 is because it's kind of broken. 107 levels. Oof. So I'm going to see if I can make it work. But £50 for like a top-notch streaming camera. Very, very acceptable. Very acceptable indeed. So I'm looking forward to actually getting my hands on that and seeing how it goes. Because anybody who does streaming knows that that's the one. What is £1 in American money? Around about half a kilo. What is broken? Apparently there's a problem with the shutter. I think it's 452 grams if I'm honest. Oh no, that's the wrong way around. I don't know what you mean, Fortnite noob. Does it have parts available? See, this is the thing. It's a real punt. Because it might just work straight out of the box for streaming without any issue at all. What is LO in American Mini? I don't know. What is LO? Bonjour? Ça va? It's something which you can definitely fix up. There's plenty of them around. It's even just like getting this in American, not in American, jeez, I'm reading chat too much. Even just getting it in for 50 quid is an absolute bargain. Absolute bargain. So, we'll see. There was another one, very, very similar. Very similar problems. It had more problems. And that went for about £60. So, for anybody who doesn't know, Great British Pounds to the US dollar is around about... I always think of it around about $1.2 to a pound. Could be you send it for repair and end up with one at half the retail price. It could be. It absolutely could be. Or it could be something which I can actually fix myself. Shutter sounds difficult if it's a problem for you. Well, this is the thing. It's got a mechanical shutter and an electronic shutter. So, like a software shutter. John, I am into soldering. I have my soldering station set up downstairs. The problem I've got at the moment is my soldering tips are just rubbish. and my solder is not sticking to them, and I'm having a real trouble actually tinning it. So, you know, I've got work to do. I had to get my Nikon SLR fixed this year. Cost an annoying amount of money. I bet it did. I bet it did. It's a really fiddly job. Speaking of fixing things, how did those monitors turn out? The monitors, not so good. They're kind of still there. They're right there. Just in the corner of my eye looking at me. Not great. Oh, man, I was wondering about sanding my tips. We'll see how that goes. Do you have a good iron? I need a better iron. My iron is okay. It's just like... I got an SMD workstation. So it's got hot air, you got a soldering iron, and you got the thing where you can set the temperatures and stuff. But it was a bit of a cheapie. So we'll see. More heat, possibly. I don't know. It just really needs working. It needs sorting so that it actually works properly. And I need to start maintaining it. For our taps, we use a salmiak stone. Okay. Don't know if that's called in English. Salmiak is... Well, salmiak in my thinking is salt. It's like a very particular type of salt. Is that an Enderman farm? No, it's an Enderman roller coaster. They're all going for a ride. Look at them. Look at these peeps up here. They're having a fantastic time. They're singing "Wee" as they go past. Woo! 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 It's amazing. They love it. They're screaming and everything. Like that with their hands up. They get the picture taken at the end. Yeah. So I need to get my soldering skills sorted out a little bit. I bought my soldering iron, and auto parts store doesn't do well with putting down LEDs. I think it is just a matter of getting my tips in good order, and then it'll be nice. It's kind of the heat and copper turn it into a sulfur acid. I guess and clean the tip. Okay. That should be a kind of thing which I should be interested in. I need to just do it though, but I haven't really had time to just sit and do it. Next time you need to make them go up and down like on a roller coaster. I could do that. It's not a farm though, it's a roller coaster. They pay for the privilege of riding the ride. They give me a pearl and some XP. That is the price of the ride. Hydrochloric acid, my bad. Okay, hydrochloric acid. I could probably get hold of some of that. The thing is, I use it so infrequently that I never really think, oh yeah, I need to really make it work properly so I can use it more frequently. So it always ends up in a slightly bad state and, you know, the cycle continues, basically. The cycle. I still got coffee. I've still got coffee. That's amazing. But yeah, if I got the tip sorted out, then I could do some really serious soldering. And that could be a thing for like cameras and stuff. I also got a really interesting piece of kit recently. Ammonia stone. That's interesting. I know what ammonia comes from, and I don't know if I want a stone made of it. Sounds like a bladder stone to me. I got an interesting piece of kit recently, and it's a Pick Kit 3. Somebody know what a Pick Kit is? PICKIT 3. Oh wait. No, nothing? Okay. Basically, it's for reprogramming processors on a board. So you can reprogram pretty much anything. It's just whether it makes sense in your setup. So I got that recently to try and fix some Hoovers which I purchased. Circuit connectivity testing. Kind of. But it's more about reprogramming the circuits or reprogramming the processors, the little mini processors on the circuit. I'm not exactly sure. PIC stands for something, but I don't know what. But it is very cool. It is very, very cool. You can get like memory dumps from it and all sorts and see exactly what it's all up to. Pretty awesome. I wish that I'd taken up some kind of electronic engineering. Right, time to pay, guys. You've ridden the ride. Time to pay. Pearl and XP. Oh, I guess you can just give me some XP. That'll do. Ooh, that one gave me a face. Thank you. I like the faces. Yeah, it's very cool stuff. I do wish I'd actually got into electronics properly at school. Hey, gang. That's a bit slow, Zloy. But then again, it's going to be like midnight for Zloy. Got to remember that. It's always super late for him. Sounds like an amazing thing to repair things. Yeah, right? So, this is the reason I got it. I bought these Hoovers. And the Hoovers have got battery packs on them. The battery packs have got battery management systems on top, like a little circuit. And that little circuit makes sure that, for all the best possible ways, the batteries aren't going to catch fire from overcharging or imbalance or whatever. But what it does is, to stop that, it locks it. It goes, something's wrong with the batteries. I don't care what, lock. And it locks all the batteries out, and that's it. That battery pack is dead. Even if you took the batteries out and rebalanced them and sorted them all out so they were fine, like not overcharged, not undercharged, not imbalanced, the PCB, the little bit on the top, the circuit board goes, no, that was imbalanced. There was a problem. You're not having it. Get out. Leave. Now this thing can go in and say to that little circuit and say, no, it's fine. You're cool. Carry on. So that's all it's trying to do. A micro multimeter. This is to talk with a brain box. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So I thought it was very cool. It's the kind of thing which I'd love to know a lot more about. Anyway, that's just my silly little pastimes at the moment. I think what I should do here is, I should put a sign up at the end where the Endermen get onto this, and it needs to say something like, you need to be at least this tall to ride this ride. I think that'd be funny. I don't know why. It just sounds like the kind of thing that would make me laugh. So yeah. Anyway, these things I'm trying to fix, I need to rebalance the batteries because I completely discharged them, which was a bad idea. It'd be funny if they teleported into it. I mean, I could get them to do that. The trouble is, the teleportation it would slow it significantly. It's not a very fast farm anyway, but it would definitely slow it. Like a lot. Possibly more than a one. Ugh. Isn't it nice to have AFK time on stream? I bet you guys love it. I've still got coffee. I like it. I think it's fun AFK on stream. You need a sing-song. There once was a... No, we won't do that. No, the shanties are out. We need a different song. They're all happy, smiley Endermen. Freebird, sing Freebird. I don't know it. That was a massively large mug. It's this one. Bit rude. This is just my face, man. We're busy watching behind for suspicious cat invasions. Oh, he's away. The kittens are away. They don't love me anymore. They've gone. Every single time. I don't know it. I do know it, but I don't know it, if you know what I mean. A sea shanty. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 isn't life a dream? How about that? That's a sea shanty. I can imagine pirates singing that one. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. I think that's quite nice. I could sing you the ukulele song. I love the ukulele song. Gives me a Clockwork Orange feeling. Could do. Sounds about right. It's slightly creepy, isn't it? The ukulele song's good. I used to play a banjo. Oh, it's a banjo song, it's not a ukulele. I'm sorry. I missold it there. I used to play a banjo and realized it all on my knee. But now the strillings are looking so low. It's no low more you lose to me. I to look it to Lou a melon to shell up to silly what hilly could do Lou. He said let the strillings are looking so low. It's no low more you lose to you Lou. There you go. That is one of my favourite songs ever. It's one of my favourite songs ever that nobody knows, apparently. Don't throw your trash in the backyard. My backyard, my backyard. Don't throw your trash in my backyard. Oh, there's an idea. Throw my trash in your backyard. I to look at Tulu, a melon to shell up to silly what hilly could Tulu. He said let the strillings are looking so low. It's no low more you lose to you lose. Any other songs? Definitely going to sing that singing to my daughter. Hey! The world needs to know the banjo song. I used to play a banjo and realized it all on my nilly. But now the strillings are looking so low. It's no low more you lose to milli. I to look it to Lou a melon to shell up to silly what hilly could do. He said the strillings are looking so low. It's no low more you to lulu. I think that's a fun song. That makes me happy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I get it now. Oh, you get the song. The wheels on the bus go round and round. I do know that song. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. How you doing, Zeroed? The people in the chat go natter natter natter, natter natter natter, natter natter natter. The people in the chat go natter 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 all night long. The groover in the chat goes trollolololol, trollololol, trollololol. The groover in the chat goes trollololol all day long. The orange side of the Rubik's Cube goes orange, 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 orange. The orange of the Rubik's Cube goes orange, 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 all day long. The yellow of the Rubik's Cube goes yellow, 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 yellow. The yellow of the Rubik's Cube goes yellow, 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 all day long. The people of the chat say, it's not orange! It's not orange! It's not orange! The people of the chat go, it's not orange! All night long! You're welcome. Well, let's go get some of these Endermen. We need to take some payment from them. They've been riding the ride far too long. You okay, friend? I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. How you doing, Zeroed? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, just got here. How are you jostling the Minecrafts? Are they in motion and just frames make it look like rocking? They are rocking and a booping and a bopping about. They are powered by activator rails. Grover is very passionate about his colours. The colours speak for themselves. You keep missing my go lives. I know, I'm sorry, Zeroed. YouTube just doesn't like telling people that I'm live. I don't know why. Strange. Oh dear, excuse me. You get them. See, have you got the bell hit? Have you hit the bell? Continuous power. Just continuous power. Hit the bell. If you haven't already hit the bell, maybe give it a bop. Yeah, it's just powered minecarts. The minecarts move the mobs out of one minecart into the next minecart. Master TMO. Yeah, I think I can say that I was the first person to show it, or the first person. Well, okay, I discovered it, I think, and then I made videos on it to show it because I thought it was pretty cool, and it's a pretty decent mob conveyor. It's a very decent mob conveyor. You can get them to move 20 blocks a second, so it should take them 2 seconds to move from the very beginning out to the other side. So I don't know how we could measure that because they're travelling around about 44 blocks. Problem is with Endermen, they like to teleport. Yeah, patented. Definitely. By me. Oh dear. Right. Let's throw some of this stuff out my inventory. That's better. I feel a bit lighter now. Let's take this lot off and see if it actually helps me do stuff. Do the Enderman teleport out of the carts? Yes. I'm pretty darn sure they can, John. You'll see it. You can watch them at the end there. Excuse me. They'll be in the cart and suddenly they teleport away. Let's see. Glamrock. I'm just AFKing. No, I didn't. Look, it's here. It's all here. It's fine. It's all in my inventory. Glamrock. You don't need to ask a question twice. I will get there. Just be patient. It's okay. It's okay. We're just standing here. Right, I'm going to go get some of the entrance fee for the ride. Yeah, just give me a chance, that's all, Glamrock. I'm here, I'm listening. I read the chat. Mostly. Ooh, so many pearls. What to do with them all? Basically, we're going to spend the next sort of 5 minutes trying to get the shovel back up to good pace, and then that's going to be the end of the stream, pretty much. We're just standing here, watching the Enderman ride the ride. There. Zoom! I love this. I love standing here and watching the Enderman. I'm still in shock about the tree. I know. The tree is... I'm going to have to do some investigating. I could make an ender chest shop. I could, but then I'd have to mine loads of obsidian. I don't know if I want to do that. I might make an ender pearl shop, for sure. Yeah, who am I going to blame, Jennifer? There are quite a few suspects. I could piglin barter for the ender pearls. I don't want the ender pearls. I'll throw them in the void. I want the XP. There's your skin for this weekend, Sherlock Holmes. Could be. I've got to make a skin. I'll probably save that for tomorrow night. See if I feel inspired then. Because tonight I still have to eat. I've still got stuff to do. So I'm probably not going to get much done this evening. And of course, I normally fall asleep on the sofa. That is a thing that happens. You want me to be like Obi-Wan Kenobi? Is that what you mean, Zeroed? Oh, for Obby. Oh, I see. I wasn't thinking. I tend to not do the piglin bartering thing. Because then I need loads of gold, and then I have to build another farm. I don't like building farms to farm farms, if that makes sense. It's like, how do I get this thing directly? If there isn't a direct way, I'm not sure I'm interested. See, as soon as I have to make a farm to farm another farm, I start thinking of, like, modded. I played a little bit of modded in the past, and I have to admit, I did not enjoy it. Groover, direct? I'm direct, aren't I? I think. Oh, another face. Thank you very much. I thought I was direct. Maybe I'm not. Use Zip to feed the Z piglins into a burner that turns it into gold, then sends it through the Nether portal and sends it to barter. All one epic farm. Oh, I don't know. I just... Maybe. Maybe. I don't know how to do it. I haven't really played with piglin bartering at all. I'm circuitous. Well, that's a rude comment about my appearance. Brutal chat tonight. Totally brutal. We've been all over nose hair. We've been all over anatomy. And now you're calling me circuitous. That was a good thing for Groover to scribble onto me. It could be. It could be something I could enjoy. I just don't have much squirrel time at the moment. It's like, when I'm working full time, actually maintaining the schedule, I like doing the schedule. And I really don't want to get burnt out on it. And I do actually want to achieve things in this season. So using my stream time to actually do this is important, I think. Wait, nose hair? Did I miss a debate on how nose hair affects the nose harp? No, 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 no. No, I don't want to think of that. I don't want to think about the changing sound of nose hair over the years. Next thing you know, they'll fill the hole you dug. Honestly. It doesn't bear thinking about. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to kill these last few Endermen. And then we're going to go back to Spawn Town. Just to have another little inspection of what is left of my tree. It's part of tuning the nose harp. Oh my lord. I don't want to think about it. Definitely not. Okay, that's not looking bad. Off we go. They did not... Look. We will show you, John. We will show you, Zeroed. You will see. I think the only mechanics I've discovered probably wasn't first. Endermen won't walk on waterlogged blocks. At least didn't used to. Or glass. So I built a garden. Ooh. Of waterlogged leaves. And a base out of void... Base in the void out of black grass. That's pretty cool. It's nice to do stuff and things. Right, this way. Kind of raining. See, I think I can say that I discovered that. I don't know, there's things that I've discovered, I think. There's things that I've designed and made. It's hard to say. Back in the early days, in the earlier versions, I can honestly say I've got quite a few discoveries to my name. Not so much anymore, though. Oh, Jen! Jen's not having a good time. Right, we're going to go in. You've discovered it. Can't say you were the first, but at least the first English video. Maybe. I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. I know that I discovered it on my own. I don't know if I was the first to actually use it though. If that makes sense. Like, I know that all my research on that particular mechanic, I definitely did it for myself. Right, we're going to look at the tree. Gonna look at the tree. Something has eaten my tree. That's all that I can say, for sure. This is what's left of my beautiful tree that I spent so long building. I know. Cicadas? I would know if it was cicadas. They'd still be here. What happened? I came back from digging my diggy dig, my digging in my hole. I thought, right, I'm just going to pop back and see if I got any diamonds. So I went, oh, well, I flew back in and I noticed there was a certain thing missing. Quite a lot of things missing. This is what's left. Not much. Very little, in fact. A stubby little bit of tree. Tiny bit of tree. It's kind of sad because floating trees are already rare. And I think we need to set up some kind of society for the protection of floating trees. Because they are very, very persecuted. I guess you have to move some shulkers now. Move some shulkers. Where to, John? Maybe those termites made it into the game after all. I just don't know. I need a sign for the society. Society for Protection of Floated Trees. That's quite a big one. Society Protection of Floating Trees. Soft. Society for Protection of Floating Trees. Soft. Done. We've got our acronym. We may be soft, but we are hard on the rarity of floating trees. I don't know if anybody's going to join my society, but you got to found it somewhere. I want to convince my kiddos that Canadian trees are square because of the way we saw some trimmed. Sorry. That's pretty cool. Maybe some places at the server need them. Just a little reminder to not harm trees. 1 minute. It's got a soft F. No. It's got a non-existent F. That is non-existent F, that one. No. The first F, Society 4. Spoffed. Society 4. We get rid of that F. Protection. SP. Of, that's a hardo. SPO. Spoffed. You've been spoffed. Just a minute, I've got to type this up because I don't know how that works. I have to sit down and look at these things. Society of Floating Trees feels a lot less of a mouthful and a lot more on the nose hop. No, okay. Society of Floating Trees. Maybe that is the thing. The Society of Floating Trees. That does work as soft as well. But I want to get protection in there. Because it doesn't really tell you whether you're for or against them. Anyway, it is about time that we wrapped up this stream. Spoffed. Soft TP. Soft TP. Soft. P-soft. I'm gonna have to think about this. I need to workshop it. Don't forget to practice my song. The Cheers song. I'll give it a go. I've got to give it a go. It'll be good. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. We're going to give you one quick advert before we go. But, you know, look at it. This is this weekend. Can you believe it? This weekend. This is how organised we are. This weekend, we're doing a stream weekend. Hot news. And apparently I'm streaming on Saturday. Quite late. Good fun. Sorry I was so late. Hopefully next time I'll catch the whole thing. No worries. I don't see a groover on there. Wow. I am. You just need to look harder. Right, we're going to be back on Saturday for the stream weekend. But then after that, we're doing the usual stuff and things. And I'm actually off work next week. So I might actually do a Discord stream. All of the patron type people and all of the supporter type peeps. Like I used to do. Haven't done that for a while. Since I started work, I haven't done that for ages. So, we'll see you again soon. And, take care. I don't think we can raid on to anyone. Is anybody streaming on YouTube that I should know about? Because I don't even know how to check. It is like that. Let's have a quick look. I'll just see if there is anybody streaming on YouTube that I should be going towards. Add. Is Ricky Roy streaming right now? Ricky is live. It does look like it, doesn't it? Right, let's go to Ricky Roy. So, when I finish this stream, you're going to get bopped over to Ricky Roy. So, hopefully that'll work, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.